I never know when the live stream actually starts because my timer goes off before, well, it starts actually recording. Anyway, we're gonna continue doing this waterfall puzzle from Clem and Tony. So yeah, let's go. I wanted to show you what we were grilling today in this magical rainy weather, but Daniel just took our food off from there, so we cannot do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna set you up because this is the situation right now. Oh, I muted myself by accident. Sorry. This is how far we got yesterday, so a lot of white pieces left. Gonna put the timer on and everything. And it seems like, is my live stream going live or no? It's always like 1 million seconds behind time-wise. It's interesting. It's like literally impossible for me to say when my live stream is actually live because for me it just looks different. It's odd. Always done that. I don't like it. I'm gonna get this higher. Is this helping? Let's see. Let's see what you can see is my biggest question in the world. And my dog is about to go outside. Right now it's under the table. Huh, I think this is good. I think this is fabulous. Okay. Actually, we could almost put like that image. No, you can sit in just fine. You're good. You're good to go. Okay, putting the timer back on. I'm not speed puzzling. I'm just putting the timer because it gives people a sense of like how long I've been doing this. Anyway. Okay. I think we're gonna do the trees and then we're gonna work on the waterfall, the orange part of it. Actually, I don't even know what I'm collecting right now. I'm just collecting stuff that I think will go there. Yep, that is definitely going here. I think they should also connect. Yep, magical. I swear to God. I swear to God, I did not do this yesterday after I quit the stream. So, okay, maybe I put like 2 puzzle pieces in, but yeah, I did not do this outside of the streaming. So we are actually pretty much on the same spot as we stopped yesterday. Now I'm still curious of that one person who was yesterday on the stream and said I'm cheating, because I still don't figure out how can you cheat when I'm literally just casually puzzling for absolutely no I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, so this is if you didn't join yesterday, this is a 1000-piece puzzle. Clement Tony is the brand, name is Waterfall, how original, I made this a waterfall. And yes, I just came back to Finland yesterday, so I'm just casually doing this. No speed buzzing today, maybe gonna continue speed buzzing tomorrow, because of the European Jigsaw Puzzle Championship is actually just a couple weeks. Yeah, it's in the first weekend of July, so I do have to continue practicing as well. I actually think this may go quite high. Yeah, but not today. I'm gonna probably continue on, yeah, tomorrow. We'll see. There's a lot of things for me to do, so. And also I'm curious of how does this go. Actually it goes quite nice together. Yep. Always the big question, do I have all the pieces for the section I'm trying to build? Because if you don't, you're kinda screwed. Ah, this one? Yep. Yep. I know this goes also somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah, this way. Actually, what is this? I think this actually connects here. Yep, that's a good thing to see. Okay, I really want to get this Waterfall department. Really, I feel like this somehow connects already, but I don't see it because there's so many orange parts in this thing. I think actually this. Ah, I see now. Ta-da! Okay. Good catch. I think this one goes here. I actually think these pieces may connect rather here than the other place. Yep. No, wait, yes, okay. Look at me go. But yeah, yesterday you were asking me am I about to finish this puzzle during the live stream, which I obviously told you no because I was going for dinner. But now I can say that in this live stream we're actually gonna finish this puzzle. I would estimate this will take at least another hour, maybe hour and a half, since I'm not speed puzzling. So if I would be speeding it up, it would be probably in total 2 hours, but that is so not gonna happen today. Also, I just remembered I also had this part that I still need to do. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, where does this connect? I also feel like that. I want to do this water part first because it feels like I can recognize those pieces. Also, I can recognize that one. Well, actually, there's so many pieces. This is my problem every time I do a puzzle. I go collect something and I start collecting something completely else. Because apparently, like, I cannot keep my focus. I'm interested in too many stuff. Yep, that is my problem. Give it that much. Oh. This is gonna take the whole day. No. Hey. If you just joined here, I'm a speed puzzler, so I can actually do 1000 piece puzzles under 2 hours. I think at best in 90 minutes. 500 piece puzzles, my best time, that was multi-attempt, it was under half an hour, but these days I would say 40 to 45 minutes. So this is not gonna take a whole day, don't worry. This is going to be done in very soon. Is that a word? No. But yes, this is definitely not gonna take a whole day. I'm actually planning on finishing this, then I'm gonna go to the gym, maybe to do some other stuff today, and then actually do another live stream. I was thinking I have one 1500 piece puzzle that I could possibly finish just today as well. But yeah, definitely this is not taking the whole day. What you're talking about? I am not that kind of puzzler. I am not a casual puzzler, even though I'm doing this casually right now. Just because I did like over 20 puzzles last week because I was in the Nordic Jigsaw Puzzle Championship, and then I was in the Dutch Nationals visiting, and then I was with my friend for like a week, and we just did so many puzzles that I just like speed puzzling that I now just wanted to do something casually without speeding. So yeah. This piece is a little bit broken and it's very annoying to me. I hate when pieces are broken. Could somebody please not do that? Okay. Where do these pieces go? This is definitely something part of the waterfall, I think. Yeah. Eventually one piece will be missing. Hopefully not. This is a brand new puzzle. That would be annoying. We actually did. We were doing an Amsterdam puzzle last week, and but that was our own fault. We accidentally got one piece under the bed, but we knew it went there because, well, we kind of pushed it there ourselves, and we were able to get it back, but it would have been annoying. Yeah, it's always annoying if one piece is missing, especially if it's a new puzzle. But I would say that actually rarely happens at home. I feel like in competitions sometimes when there is a faulty in the factory when they make the patch. But yeah, that would be so annoying. Okay, now I really want to get this one going. I'm thinking this one, yep. And this one here, I hate hair in the puzzle. Nothing more annoying, in my personal opinion. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. And if you want to see me speeding a 1000-piece puzzle, you can just go and see the previous live streams of mine. I've also done that. Not today, today I'm just relaxing. Okay. And most often I actually speed the 500-piece puzzles, but I feel like non-puzzlers or casual puzzlers or people who don't follow puzzle accounts whatsoever actually enjoy watching me more doing speeding up the 1000-piece puzzles. I don't know, maybe it looks more impressive. In a way that a lot of people are more familiar, even if they don't do puzzles that often, just with the 1000-piece puzzles, and then when they see somebody do them, like not the whole day, but like under 2 hours, I guess it looks more cool. But yeah, why? Actually, yeah, I see it goes actually here. I'm missing some of my edges, it's a bit annoying. Not that I care, but I just want to connect this, and I think it connects like, ta-da! But yeah, I don't have the edge piece. Actually, never mind. Oh, and I was actually correct, it does connect that way. Okay, cool. Cool. This way. Okay, I should just probably collect all these pieces, but also I wanna kinda do these pieces as well. This is impossible for me to just stick in one section. Oh, I just keep seeing such interesting pieces and I'm like, I wanna do this now. Wait a second. It's actually surprisingly, it's been raining the whole day and since I came back to Finland, but now I actually have a little bit of annoying sunlight. You don't see it in this probably from the video view, but it's actually creating a glare because I'm so far away from this. I cannot see probably what's going on that area, but it's fine. It is fine. I will check it out later, alligator. Going together. This one will go here. Yeah, okay. Cool. You look like you have a hint of that, yes. And then you go there. You go there. Blah. You go there. Yeah, this waterfall is awfully much more easier than I thought it would be. Yep. Okay, what I was collecting? Oh, I was actually collecting this area. I just know these pieces. I don't even need to see it from the glare. I just know these pieces go here. There's absolutely no other way they would go. This is part of this, yes. And now I feel like I have to see a little bit, but okay, I will return there, or do I just, no, okay. I will return there when I can actually see a little bit better, when the sun will go a little bit more cloudy. Okay, Waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. Or just no waterfall. Wait a second, we go there. Waterfall, waterfall. I'm actually thinking this may be here. Yep. No, this does not go there, but it goes here. You go there. This one. Oh yeah, it feels like it's getting really sunny. Look, even shadows are arriving. Crazy. I don't know how is it that I come back to Finland and it's like it's crazy rain yesterday. It was almost like a storm. It was so sunny in Sweden and Amsterdam. I was almost feeling annoyed of coming back. Also, I had the most horrible flight back because for some odd reason the only thing I forgot to pack was my headphones, and I don't really like to do anything on a plane, like I just listen to music and I will survive, and hence I forgot my headphones. It was quite painful, 3 hours, especially because we were seated in the plane and no, I'm suffocating. We were seated and boarding was completed, and then the flight captain was like, yeah, we're gonna be delayed because, I don't know, I guess there was rush or something, and they didn't let us leave on time, so we were basically sitting 40 minutes on that plane before we allowed to leave. So yeah, it was a bit delayed, but in an annoying way. It's nicer when it's delayed and you're still not boarded or going into the plane, because then you can go somewhere. But yeah, that definitely did happen. You go there. I wanna know where's this piece. Have I lost it? Because this piece is supposed to be like very orange, and I don't have it. I know for sure I do not have it. You go there, you go there, blah blah blah. Where are you? I would like to find you if possible. Hello. So many people today as well watching. This is actually the first time I'm actually live streaming. It's 2 p.m. in Finland. Usually I only stream in the night because that works better for multiple time zones, like in US and stuff. But I will be streaming also later today again with a different puzzle as soon as we get this one ready, and then I will go to gym and stuff. Actually I want to build this bridge over here. I'm not actually sure if it's a bridge, but it's definitely some kind of line that goes into places, so I want to do this one. I should have not collected all these pieces in the middle, but it's too late now. It is too late now. And why do you not connect? I think this actually goes this way. Okay. And then this one, and look, our bridge is almost done. We are going places today. Yes, we are. This, I'm also curious of these pieces that go in between. This is actually part of the sunlight thing over here. And this piece I was trying to put earlier, but it actually goes there. Then I probably also want these. Yeah, this is kind of the same area, but a little bit different. And also this one actually goes here. And why is this one random white piece just hanging around? I think this actually goes here. No? Okay. Well, it will go there eventually. Okay, more pieces for us. You go there. No, wait a second. Yeah, I really have, no, I just need more of those pieces, otherwise it won't do anything. Okay, let's take a look at this mess. Actually, let's collect first more pieces there. Because I think the waterfall is quite easy. I found my missing edge. This is perfect, thank you. I still want to find that piece. I don't know where is it. I'm always disturbed when I have like this one piece that I just know that I'm missing. And I can't see it. It's driving me absolutely insane. Where is it? Come on. Somebody tell me. This piece, I want it. I know there is for sure nothing on the floor because I do have a dog, and if I would have like, it was upside down. That's why I did not see it. I have a dog, so I know if puzzle piece drops on the floor, my dog will be interested and it will be found by that. Why did I drop that there? This is also a very interesting piece, but I will let it go for now. Okay, let's just finish this waterfall. So then we can move on. I actually thought that this puzzle would have been a little bit more trickier, which is actually the reason why I chose this one to not do for speed. Yeah. I'm not regretting my life. I feel like with a lot of speed puzzles we have the issue that we don't want to do puzzles just for fun, because then we kind of like lose the first time attempt of it if we decide later that we would have wanted to speed it up. Because sure, you can do the puzzle again, but then it's not your first time, so your time is not exactly comparable with other people. Which actually sounds pretty sad, but that's just how we operate. Yeah. Hello everybody and happy Sunday. We have a midsummer party in Finland. I don't know if that's thing abroad in any other countries. And it's kind of funny because we celebrate midsummer for the reason that, you know, it's finally a little bit warmer in Finland. And it's actually been raining most of the week, and now there's a lot of sun coming, but yeah, it's been really rainy here. We actually were grilling today, which is, I don't know what's the thing with grilling in Finland, but people like literally grill here no matter what's the weather. Like if it's supposedly summer, like June, July, August, you can grill outside no matter what's the weather, because that's just what you do in Finland. It doesn't matter if it's like raining or not. Yeah, interesting. This one. This piece is annoying me. Actually, never mind, because it goes there. Wait a second. Okay, you go somewhere over the rainbow. You go there. I think I had this piece already in my hand like 100 millions of times. This is something dark, yes. This one goes here. Yeah, I don't know why these pieces are much easier than I thought. Like you kind of just see where they go. It is weird, and now I dropped the piece. 1 second. Where is it? that sun is so bright right now. Insane. And here I was like live streaming because the sun was like the weather was so bad. Such a basic Finnish small talk. Talk about weather. I can tell you that doesn't work everywhere. That's literally Finnish people don't do small talk. If we do, it's about the weather. So this is a long time ago, but I was in Middle East. Because we don't really need to talk to each other in Finland. It just works. We can definitely like just be quiet. And it's not like rude or anything. But I know that doesn't work abroad. So when I was in Middle East, and I swear to God, the only small talk I know how to do is talk about weather, but apparently it doesn't work that well in a country that has literally the same weather every damn day. So yeah, I started talking about the weather being so nice and blah 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 blah, and I think I just got like very weird looks of like, what on earth are you talking about? So now I've just decided to go with the Finnish style no matter where I am and not just say anything. And if people think I'm rude, then I don't really care, I guess. This one goes here. And this one goes here. And I think I saw that piece as well somewhere, but I can't remember anymore where. And most likely I also don't have all the pieces with me, and that sun is getting on my nerves right now. It's way too hot. Where do I want to put this piece? Probably here. Okay, this is also waterfall. Waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. Possibly waterfall. Possibly actually. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And this piece, I have absolutely no idea. This is actually here. Why it was in the wrong place, I do not know. I do not know why it was there. Okay, you go there, you go there. A little bit of shape shorting, just because why not? Helps to do stuff a bit faster. This one goes here. This one actually, no, still not. Okay. I always have that one piece I just want to put everywhere, even when I know it doesn't. Okay. No, that definitely does not go there. What about here actually? Yep. And then this one goes here. This one goes here. It is so hot. I have like a very hot jumpsuit on. This was not what I had in mind for today. This piece is this one. Then this one goes here. What is this is my question. Probably some piece I didn't collect. That would make the most sense. Actually, never mind. Never mind with that. Okay. This one goes here. Blah 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 blah. This one goes here. Oh my god. This one. Yeah, I definitely need more pieces. I don't think I have all of these. I don't have all of these collected. No. I don't think I actually, I keep saying I don't have that piece and then it's literally like the next piece I put there. Sorry for that. Okay, I actually have most of these pieces. What if I just put all this in and then I go collect more, because clearly I do have a lot of pieces already, I don't need more. That one. This might be missing. This might be missing as well. Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely not here. These, I don't know where they go, but they definitely go together. I'm actually thinking that they are not even part of, I think there are the waterfall and then there is this like a foggy thing going on, so I think it actually goes to that part. Okay. And where do you go? What do you want? Okay, more waterfall pieces. Otherwise this is not working. Where are you? I think you are actually going there. Okay, you are definitely a waterfall. Or should I just take these brown pieces, because I also know where these go. You go there eventually. Also you, but also I should not collect pieces in the middle of my puzzle because I'm gonna record it later. These are part of the bridge. Yep. Okay, interesting. Okay, you are a waterfall, you are a waterfall. You're part of the sky. You could be a waterfall, but you could be also something else. This is actually a waterfall. Is this part of something? Okay. I'm gonna change it here. I'm gonna hop on this one. It's also one thing. Also, I kind of want to do this blue part, because that is also a very exciting thing for me. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing on doing this one though. Yeah, decisions. It just looks very intriguing. How big of a part is that is my question as well. Okay. You go there, you go there. You are part of this, which I still don't, I'm not sure how do you go. Actually, you connect there. Got it. You go in, I kind of wanted to put you in between, yes. You go there. This looks like also that, actually, never mind. Never mind a lot of things. Okay. What's the time? Okay, yeah, we have spent a decent amount of time for this puzzle, but that is fine, because that is the purpose today. Just relax. I'm the worst at relaxing, but I will try my best. Where does this go? This actually looks very weird. This piece, you go there. Okay. No. Yep. You go there. This I know it goes somewhere as usual. Pieces sometimes they go somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I think this makes more sense, this blue area for me to do, but I am not convinced of how to actually build it. Okay, this one goes like this. Okay. This way, alright. the sun is attacking us again. I do not like that sun. I've been complaining 2 days in a row how rainy it is, and now it's sunny. I find myself complaining about the sun. That is also a very Finnish thing to do. There's always something wrong with the weather. It's never good. Like seriously, never. Like you cannot, if you're weather, you cannot win with us. That's just how it is. Okay, I have to figure this out. There is some logic how this all connects, but I'm just blind today, I can't see it. Okay. And then basically all this goes here. This looks odd, this probably goes somewhere else. This looks like this shouldn't even be here. Or it's from here. Yep, okay. Got it. This I don't understand. I think my dog is coming soon home from the walk. So maybe my husband will have something smart to say as well. You definitely go there. I just want to connect this. That is my biggest wish. But how do you connect it is the big question. You actually go there. What are you doing here? How dare you be in the wrong place? Okay, something is just... Okay. This one. I actually think it's this way. I'm actually convinced that this is the way it's supposed to go. And this is gonna do something somewhere. Okay, I just need more pieces. I thought this area would be more blue, but now looking at the pieces, they actually look gray. It's a bit confusing to me. Because I kind of also want to connect this part. But I'm not sure how to do that. And then I also have this random piece that I actually think this is part of the waterfall thing. This is also something. Could this? No, it cannot because it would connect there as well then. Okay. Look, I'm going places. I think these may connect with each other, just not sure how. And then, okay, why don't you go together somehow? Oh, what is wrong with this image? You go there. I feel like I should also probably do these bushes here, so then a lot more things would connect together, I guess. No, could have been, but no. Okay. Well. This one goes here, this one, maybe then this one, this one goes here, blah 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 blah, this one here. Where does this go? Oh, hi Pramala again. Huh. What is a curly pop? I don't even know what that means. You know what? There is such a random comment sometimes on these live streams that I'm like, if there's a word I don't understand, I just know better. Do not go and Google it. Because a lot of time is something I did not want to Google. Which is actually almost funny. Where I was putting this one. This is clearly Waterfall, so yep. Oh, and now I actually see this one goes here. This one goes here. And these, I just know, these probably already connect. I'm just not seeing the connection yet. And still I am extremely annoyed with this not going. I don't actually even know where I would, actually, never mind. Just figure it out. Forget everything I said about this. This area was actually pretty nice. This is a bit confusing to me because it has actually a very clear tree on it. Not like a blurry tree, but like a very clear one. So with all my logic, which I sometimes have, sometimes not, it should actually go somewhere else. So where are those pieces? Okay, I'm just gonna put it away because otherwise I keep touching it all the time. Thinking that I figure it out when I honestly did not. But yeah, I'm too eager to just get these connected, but I can't find this because this color that goes in between here also goes on this fog thing, I think. So I think these connecting pieces are very similar to this, so I can just... Could it be this one? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, come on, of course it goes in between. Why? Why? Mate. Okay. Focus is the key word here. I really want to connect them. I can't. And the sun is attacking us again. This also definitely goes somewhere over the rainbow. This one actually connects here. I should probably work on this area as well a little bit. But I'm not 100% sure of what. Like, I kind of know what goes there, but those pieces are not something that are super easy to sort out from the mix. And I'm still very curious of these pieces. No. There is no way for me to connect all this thing. I should probably just focus on this department instead. This one goes here. This one actually goes there. There are so many. I feel like this should be easier for me to connect these pieces, but for some odd reason. Yeah, okay. What is that? I should probably just find them all first. But I still also want to work on this one, so. Where do you go? You go somewhere as well. Okay, alright. Another piece that looks like it has a tree in it. This one as well. This one. Missing sky. Can the camera be closer somehow? That is actually a very relevant question. So let me see how could I get the camera closer. I can get the camera closer, but then it's gonna like cut out most of the area of like these pieces I have here. What would be actually and what will be a solution for this? That's a good point you brought it up. I should have an encoder which would basically, so I would need to use a third party third-party app for live streaming because then I could have one camera that would, for example, show me from this direction, and then another camera that would show like this one very closely. Now I'm kind of just trying to show everything in one screen, which obviously doesn't really make sense in a lot of ways, but that is the reason why it's so far. Let me check if I can bring the camera a little bit closer. And then I know there's also people who want to see my face, which I know is also not really showing. Sometimes it is. I haven't figured out the perfect angle. I just need the encoder. I hate OBS, that's the only one I know and I hate it, so I need to find another solution. But let me see if I can bring it a little bit down. This. Good point. Let's see. Let's see. That is at least a little bit closer, but probably not enough. That's just like very little closer. Let me see. I have to actually see. Let's see. This is probably too close already. Sorry, now I can't see what am I actually doing, so I have to go check my computer off once again. The problem is that the live stream is a couple seconds or sometimes even minutes delay, so as I'm moving this and looking at my own live stream from my live stream view is also delayed. Okay, is this better? I'm sorry for the shadow, but it's like so sunny now, so that shadow I cannot get away. Is this better? Lori who asked. We can go with this for now. But yeah, I really have to fix the general issue of this thing with the encoder stuff. Oh, this actually doesn't connect here. Interesting. This is very interesting now. I really want it to connect, but it doesn't. Oh, okay. Okay, well this is as close as we can go for now. If I go any closer, I will have... Wait a second. Yeah, just let me know how is it now for you. I mean, I know it's not perfect. I'll fix it later. Alligator. This one actually should go here, but it doesn't. What? I was so sure that maybe it connects them this way. This is very annoying to me. Yeah, but that's always the problem. Like, it took me so long to realize how to do properly, or like what's the best angle do the time lapses for my usual videos, because especially with this is actually what I hate, because you know, if you watch my videos, you know I do a lot of puzzles on the white kitchen counter. So that actually films from the perfect angle, but I would need the lens of 0.5, and when I go to live stream, I cannot choose to like zoom out, so it doesn't work, because then it's actually cutting half of the puzzle away. And my dog has just arrived to the house. Billy, do you have anything smart to say? How was your walk? Is Billy gonna give us a full interview? Is Tanya gonna say anything? No. I don't think anybody heard that.
Hello!
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 It's me!
Hello!
Okay.
It's really hot outside.
Yeah, it's also really hot in this, next to this thing.
Yeah, I put long clothes.
Yeah.
Because I thought that it would be coolish.
Same.
But I was super wrong.
Yep. I mean, I'm having this jumpsuit. It's like literally the hottest clothing I have in this world.
In the first 2 minutes, it was a little bit windy, and I was like, yeah, that was a good choice.
Yeah.
After 2 minutes, I started to die.
Yeah.
Or
change your mind. Regretting your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
as soon as we finish this one, we can go to the gym. So all pressure on me. Why there is yellow? Where there's yellow?
Over there.
Why my piece has yellow? Ah, because I had one missing piece from there. I see it now. I see it clearly. This is also very confusing pieces for me. But now that I know. Ha ha! We connected it. Finally. Thank God. Oh my God, this was so annoying to me. But yeah, that's because I thought I was only one roll of it when I in general actually have much more. I really need to look into the encoder stuff for these streams, Daniel.
What?
That I can actually stream from two different angles.
Oh, yeah.
Because people say that this is so funny when there's people who are casual puzzlers. Actually, not even casual puzzlers. I think a lot of people who watch this magically come to this stream are people who don't do puzzles in general and don't know that there's this thing called speed puzzling. Now these pieces actually connect, but whatever. Whatever. That is interesting news as well. You're making an announcement.
I would like to make an announcement.
Yes.
I want to tell everyone who is watching, this is the time where I am going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Now it's official.
Nobody even knows how you look like.
It's a fun.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
You can imagine how I look like by my voice.
Yeah, okay. If you've never seen it, Daniel, and you're watching the chat, oh, thank you. I'm sure everybody heard absolutely nothing of what I just said. How does my husband look like? The one who's going to the bathroom says that it was the important announcement.
It's quite important.
Yeah, it is one of the most important announcements in this whole world. Yeah, but this puzzle's gonna take you decades. It's almost like, it's funny because I feel rude if I'm like, actually, no. Actually, no. If this would take me a decade, I would not win any speedrunning competitions, even though I'm just relaxing today, but that is for 100% sure. I can guarantee you that ain't happening. I kind of want to put this here, but for some odd reason, I'm also like, no. Okay. Well. It is extremely hard. That is literally the only thing bothering me, and I should not open this jumpsuit too much because I don't have anything else under my bra. And that may not be appropriate for a live stream. Not that I really care, but I think you do make yourself. Yeah, I don't like the hotness. I cannot decide. All these pieces, so I don't know why I'm just assuming that I should have a right to put that piece in. Hello all the people. Yeah, the second puzzle for today I'm definitely gonna probably speed puzzle because I can see people not impressed. Probably because I'm just looking like I'm moving so slow. Which I do have to agree, that is exactly how it looks right now. Yeah, I also want that one actually. Yeah, can we? Okay, maybe we cannot, but we could. I really want this in. This I dislike very much when I have a piece that I want to put in, and usually I just know where it goes, and that piece happens to be something I'm like, I don't know what is it, and why is it, and I don't know just why it goes somewhere nicely. These are definitely going to this one, but where is rest of the waterfall? Those pieces I would like to find as well. You go there. Waterfall pieces, anyone? I know you somewhere here because there's just a few of you missing. Just a few. Just a few. Okay, you go there. Okay, this is actually a continuation to. Wait a second. No? What? Why not? And still I'm thinking this puzzle is there, but like, no. I can also see it does not go there, so. Yeah, why this? Because it goes there, that's why. Okay, and I know this just, it does go there. Maybe not exactly like that, but something like that for sure. Eventually, this one connects to it. Yeah, and then there is the other one. Yeah, that goes like this. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm still looking at this. It's getting a bit annoying. Stop touching it. If you don't know where it goes, you don't need to look at it 100 millions of billions of times. I think this goes like this, probably. Which makes me very confused with that piece, but we can deal with that later, I think. Yeah. I think this is confusing me because some of these pieces actually go to the. I actually seen this one. 1 second. Ha! Yep. I knew I saw it earlier. And I think this one also, I've seen it. I have definitely seen it. You go there. This is the piece I keep touching, so let's stop touching it. You go there, blah blah blah. You go blah 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 blah. You go somewhere. I'm just curious of where. Okay. Hello, people. If I would have been smart, I did not put all these pieces here, but I think I have to take them out. Yeah, you go there. Yeah, look at this one. And then I had the piece that goes here. Actually, it's this one. No, it's not that one. It's something else then. And I can't just figure out right now. Okay, you go there, then you go there, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. You go there. Okay, thank God, because I was starting to get annoyed with that piece. You do go somewhere once again, but who are you exactly? I do not know. I absolutely do not know who you are, what you want. I swear to God, that piece, I've tried to put it there so many times and it just didn't go, and now it's like, huh, okay. Let's go there after all. I changed my mind. Actually, it was this piece that I tried to put there incorrectly. Okay. My bad. I admit that. this one. Okay, taking that out. Yeah, this is still a little bit annoying to me because never mind, it goes there. Such a basic thing. Oh, this is so annoying. And then like, oh, it actually went there. Never mind. Yeah, this goes to the same category of things that annoy the hell out of me. I should probably not curse while on a live stream if I like my monetization, which is like a couple cents for these vertical streams, but whatever. Yes, to everything, which is actually this one. Okay, yeah. What did I promise you, that this will take like another half an hour? Yeah, I don't think that's too far-fetched, to be honest. Like, if I would just speed this up, I would be like running, flying. But I'm not. But I'm still putting pieces in, so... And this is not gonna take a decade. So the second puzzle I was thinking, so I have a couple options for the second live stream today, because this is actually the only puzzle I've done so far today. Usually, you know, when I start the live stream, I'm telling you like, oh, this is the fourth puzzle of today. That is not the case now, but that's why we're doing a second live stream today. I had a couple options. So there's this dog collage puzzle from Waterfall that is like 1,500 pieces, okay? So I was thinking that, but then I'm thinking that actually if I start the live stream very late, I may not finish it, and tomorrow I actually have to work, and then tomorrow is also a speedbuzzing competition online, so I do need this table if I'm gonna live stream it. So there's a risk that if I don't finish it, and I really want to work tomorrow, so I'm thinking it may not be like the best thing for me to do. What other options do we have? Daniel, do you have any opinions?
Banana is a fruit.
Banana is a fruit is your opinion. That is not very helpful for us choosing the second puzzle for the second live stream today. So do you have any other opinions?
A puzzle that I got a banana.
Actually, I do have some fruit puzzles, so that could be a possibility.
Here you go.
If you didn't hear Daniel, he said a puzzle that has a banana. I'm not too convinced of my husband's suggestions today. Hello. But yeah, we could definitely do something. And he just keeps talking about the banana still. Okay.
Did you like the song?
What song? Is there a song?
Yeah, I sent it.
When?
A couple of days ago.
Oh, I watched it without the sound.
Well.
I was just looking at the banana. My husband sent me a reel a couple of days ago. It has like a dancing banana, I think. But I didn't watch it with. What?
A chicken.
And a chicken. But I didn't watch it with the sound on, so I didn't know it has like some thing going on. Yeah, this has to like, this I like, what? Should I just work on this white thing? I'm having a hard time to choose. And I think just choosing and picking up something would actually make sense. In sense of finishing this puzzle.
Would you mind if I open up the door? I'm boiling over here.
Yes, please, you can open up the door because I am boiling as well. I just don't like the mosquitoes that were beating. Oh, mosquitoes were beating me. They were beating. I took a beating from a mosquitoes today.
They had some bats and everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. They bit me, not take a beating from a mosquito. That's actually a funny thing. I'm gonna start saying that instead. Yeah, why did I put those pieces? Yeah, they're totally beating me. Okay, let's just work on that dark bottom corner because it just makes more sense than trying to figure out the gradients of the. Oh, this is a piece I know. Than trying to figure out the gradients. I have to push this a little bit. Let me push this one. My laptop is not falling yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, because I really need to start collecting these pieces here. Because this was quite stupid what I did earlier. Because they are like literally on my way here. I have no space whatsoever, and having a space when doing a puzzle is pretty important, I've heard. Crazy rumor. Extremely crazy rumor, but also I just want to put these things here, but okay, stop touching stuff. Ooh, I want to put those pieces together. Okay. What I was doing? Actually, this one goes here. Ooh, I know where this one goes. No! Okay. Okay, let's focus on this thing now. You pieces, you go together. Yeah, like I should, like, you go together as well. Okay. Okay, and then there is like this thing that is a thing.
There is this thing that is.
There is this thing that is a thing. See what I did there? No, but for reals, there is a thing that is a thing. But I feel like it should be more dark, no? Possibly. So you don't like exactly have like disagreements with that, just a little bit. Like what I just want to do is kind of like finish these things and then just place them, because to be honest, this is not like nuclear physics or anything like that, so this should be like rather easy for me to do. Unless I'm actually not collect. No, I swear to God I have all the 3 pieces, so that I'm not even buying that I wouldn't have everything. Okay, so alright. So this one goes here, got it. Okay, so then probably something connects to that. And that is probably confusing me as a dog. I'm not a dog, but like...
You're not?
I'm not a dog, no.
What?
Sometimes I am.
I can't believe it.
What? Unbelievable. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Yeah, this is confusing me because this piece makes absolutely 0 sense unless I'm missing it from somewhere else. I don't want that dog barking, so... Are you sure?
Yeah.
100% you're promising? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. This is exactly what I wanted to do already like a decade ago, but I just couldn't focus on one thing. This is very confusing to me. And yeah, this I'm actually not getting. Like, God honest, this is just weird. Yeah. I really do not appreciate that barking attempts.
I think it's just trying to...
Okay, so this is this. These somewhat like close to each other, so but like how? What? This is also one thing, but this is like in the shadow, so this actually goes here. This one goes here. This one actually goes... Okay, so this way, and then this has to... what the... Okay. So, wait... Now this one goes actually here, okay. Yeah, this is why I wanted to do this, because this is like the easiest thing in the whole world. Now my only confusion is this piece. It's probably from somewhere that it's already like done. What is this? No, this is actually... What the... Something has to be here. I must, okay, I see now. Okay, I'm stupid. That's the problem we had here. So no other problems, luckily. Okay, yeah, this makes total sense now. This is still a little bit odd, but I will figure it out, and this connects actually here. Look at us go, look at us go. Something goes there. Yeah, I'm just thinking what. And this like a lighter thing could possibly go somewhere over the rainbow. And then I think this wibbly wobbly thing actually connects here. Yep. Hello. What is the trick of doing a puzzle quickly? So on my channel there is, I wish I could give you like one answer, this is how you do it quickly, but since I'm a speed puzzler, which is a sport, in a way, I think I don't have a short answer to that, but I do have this Ultimate Guide to Speed Puzzling playlist on my channel. So there's a lot of things, but obviously this is not speed puzzling here, just to be clear. I'm not speed puzzling right now. Today is not the day, today is the day of relaxing. Daniel, actually, what do you think? Because you're not kind of like a speed puzzler, but you have tried it a couple of times. And you know some of my tips and my coaching, so would you actually have some, like what were the key ingredients for you? I know you're still not like super fast, but like you understand what I'm kind of like looking for, so you may have a little bit more insights for this, for like people who don't do it.
The things that people that don't puzzle or try speed puzzle at all, they don't know about flipping all the pieces. You need to flip all the pieces before you start puzzling. I've seen it multiple times where people that do not speed puzzle just try to find a piece. They leave a lot of pieces unflipped, and they try to work with what they have. And when they're stuck, they start flipping some pieces until they find the next piece that they need, which increases quite much the amount of time that you spend on a puzzle.
That is actually very interesting, because I think if you've seen ever anybody else speed puzzle, you know that. But I actually had somebody who I was coaching, like it was video analysis, and I was very surprised when I saw that they didn't flip all the pieces in the beginning. Because I never really even thought about it, because that is such a, like, if you are like any way part of the speed puzzling community, you've ever seen anybody do that, you just like to watch it, competitions online or whatsoever, live streams, you kind of know that, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Was I talking to you?
Yeah.
So I never even thought about it until I actually saw somebody doing it, and I was like, wait a second.
And I think the next thing is that not all the puzzles must have the edges done.
Yeah, don't do the edges in the beginning. That is actually something I even tell people who do speed puzzle. It's annoying when people do it first. It's not always the easiest thing to do. That's for sure.
What else?
There's a lot of things, like I think you just have to start by like basically just timing yourself and try to do it as fast as you can, just to see kind of like where you at if you have never tried it, because some people are actually naturally quite fast, and also I would try to speed to like a smaller puzzle. So in competition, when we do solo, we basically always do, in most competitions we do a 500 piece puzzle. So you probably, if you have never speed puzzle, you probably don't want to start with a 1000 piece puzzle, because it just it takes a lot of stamina to actually just keep up the speed. So I would start with something like a smaller puzzle, just to see like where you at. And yeah, then go look at my Ultimate Guide to Speed Puzzling playlist, because there's a lot of tips and tricks there, because I used to be actually I played in the Finnish national team, not speed puzzling, but like actual sport. I played ultimate frisbee. So when I started speed puzzling, I actually took basically just everything I learned when I was coaching in sports, and in a way it works the same because I always say that if you're an Olympic swimmer, you don't just swim and get better. You actually do a lot of different kind of practices even outside of the pool. So same kind of applies with puzzles. You cannot just speed run the competition puzzles and if you're gonna get better. That is not gonna happen. You need different kind of practices that you can do with puzzles, but also outside of puzzles, and also know your strengths and weaknesses. We all have our own natural style of doing puzzles. So you kind of need to know also like what is your style, so then you can work on your weaknesses and stuff. It's not always easy to know that yourself, and yeah, that's actually why I started doing coaching, and it's been very interesting year for me. I actually used to love coaching. I forgot it since I haven't done sports for such a long time, and then I started speed buzzing and I was like, nobody's really thinking this from the sport psychology or sport training methods perspective, and yeah, then I just kind of brought that in, and yeah, it's been interesting. That was a good question, but yeah, there is no really one answer, purely because we are so different the way we do things. Of course, there is like the basic rules. Start with the easiest, or yeah, split all the pieces in the beginning. Yada yada yada, but there's just so much more into it. I feel like if you would ask me that like 2 years ago, I would have given you some tips because I didn't know too much back then, but these days it's just like feels stupid to answer that question with like a couple of sentences because you just know so much. I mean, I guess it's the same if you go ask Michael, is Michael Jordan the basketball player? Yeah. If you go ask like what made you good, I don't think there's like a one sentence answer to that. Just a lot of hours and practices and stuff. Bunch of things. Obviously the mindset is always key when it comes to actually succeeding in sports or anything else. But I think actually that's the one thing every athlete would agree on. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get this puzzle ready soon. You dream about puzzles. I dream about puzzles. I would actually say not that often. But maybe when I have like a competition month, you know, I would probably dream about puzzles. You know, like it's when you stress about work. You do a little bit too much work, so then it comes to your dreams. It's the only thing you can think about. So yeah, that kind of thing happens when there's like, I think mainly in Worlds, because World Youth Episode Championship is like a 1 week event, so that's pretty stressful, and you're like not sure if you will qualify to the next round, and blah blah blah. So that's pretty stressful. So then I probably dream about or see nightmares of puzzles. I think that's more accurate term, to be honest. What other funny questions were there? Do you see the puzzle of life? No, that sounds like a too deep question. You know what I hate the most? I just said it to my friend. When you have those friends who text you at night and they send you like this, you know, what's the purpose of life? And I'm like, dude, I was just about to go to sleep. Why did you do this to me? What have you done? And why? I do not see a puzzle of life. Is the puzzle puzzling you, or are you puzzling the puzzle? Think about it. I think I'm puzzling the puzzle, but you know what? When I take my dog out for a walk, I swear to God, my dog thinks he's taking me out for a walk. Do you want to elaborate on that, Daniel?
He just takes the leash.
Yeah, it's literally carrying the leash. Like it puts it in the mouth, and then it just like. And if you're slow, it will turn and start like pulling you, like you would be doing the pulling competition with the rope. So yeah, my dog definitely does that. It's a bit funny actually. But Willie has always done it, so. At least as far as I can remember. There was no time that my dog did not do that. Where is actually, this one actually goes here. Yeah, you have very interesting questions. I'm not always sure if people are serious with the questions, but to be honest, I also kind of don't care. I'm gonna answer them anyway. So be careful what you ask. Just telling you. Just telling you that you should be careful if you actually don't want an answer to something. Okay. What is this? Okay. What on earth? This is actually going somewhere on this damn waterfall. This one as well. This is driving me nuts, this piece. Because I swear to God, I'm so confused with that piece. That piece is like borderline annoying. It does not make too much sense to me. And also, where is actually these? This one goes here. Yeah, where is the leftover? You go there. Leftover bushes. Yeah, see? See? I swear to God, is this? This is wrong. Did I actually put a false fit in? You know what? We have done a new record. I put a false fit in and did not even see it. That is one thing, and that's why nothing went there. Yeah, that's why I was so confused with this rest of these pieces. I was like, how on earth none of these actually go here? This, by the way, I think it goes this way. Yeah, that is. I do that sometimes. I would want to say I do that rarely, but I don't know if that's fully true. I actually put a lot of false fit these days because I just put when I sweep puzzle, I just put a piece in like this. I'm not even looking at it, and then I go back and I'm like, what? Why did I put it there? Okay, whatever. Still doing this puzzle. So this one goes here, and then I have the piece over there, but where is it is the other question. The other question of life. This is also something that goes somewhere over the rainbow. And yes, do everything. Okay, now I should just, this is so much easier when you have pieces in the right places. You should try it sometimes. Makes life much easier. You go there. I know these orange things. Actually, I'm a bit curious of where does this, I think there's like a line of this. Yeah, okay. Got it, yeah. Yeah, that happens often. You find like one piece that you were looking, like you have a lot of these pieces, you don't understand where they go, they just look very familiar, and then when you find one of them, the rest will just follow in a way. It's an interesting thing, but that totally happens as well. Also, this piece has to go somewhere. And now we're gonna be attacked by the holy... That's a bright sun. Where did it came from when it was all looking like waterish, like rainy waterish? I guess that's a word as well. Yeah, I'm so blind. Why didn't this go here? Okay, what is happening on my chat?
I'm very confused as well.
Can somebody? I'm too tired to read them. I just see that there is something. Somebody's about to get started with something. I'm curious with what. Should I actually stop and read it? If I'm slower today, which I should because I'm still not doing full speed, I'm just gonna read what's in the chat. I'm gonna. Okay.
It's very confusing.
Blind spot of the ball. Don't understand. Thanks. Jesus is the key to meaning of life puzzle. Okay, cool story, bro. Shut up, genius. I'm about to get to the good part. I don't even know who you are. Oh, you're the guy who said blind spot of the ball. Please explain yourself. Elaborate. Thank you. I might do this idea of streaming a jigsaw puzzle. Thank you for the idea. Please go for it. Sounds good. Is what I'm saying. Yes. To everything. Except the Jesus part, I'm not too sure about. I mean, what are you laughing at there? I'm not Christian, so what do you want me to do?
Very good.
I mean, it's not really my thing. Yes, it's not my thing. Okay, that's actually a very good sentence. It's not my thing. I mean, what else there is to say about that?
It's okay, Jesus love you as well.
Huh?
Jesus love you as well.
Does it? Oh, I was actually saying, isn't such a... Yeah, we should not go into this topic, but this topic is kind of interesting. But I want to actually keep my stream about puzzles, so I don't need to declare to YouTube that this topic is something about religious, because I think there's different rules of what you can, like, stream about it, so...
Never go into religion or politics or...
Yeah, like you can, but then you need to mark your video as including politics or something like that, and then it affects your monetization, which is literally anyway a couple cents, so like kind of who cares, but also like I kind of do. And yeah, I'm a greedy, I want my 2 cents out of this, so like literally my 2 cents. Not your opinions, I mean I'm happy to hear your opinions as well, but yeah, this sun is driving me crazy. It is so hot. It is so hot. Somebody help me, please. Oh my god. I just want to go to the gym because I know the gym will be nice, nicely air conditioned and inside I can stay away from the...
Going to the gym for the air conditioner.
No? I think pretty brilliant. Yeah, exactly. So what you laughing at there? It's a brilliant idea. Yeah, I keep complaining how hot it is. Starting this stream complaining how rainy it is, but you know, everybody has a right to change their opinion. Let's just remember that. It's actually quite refreshing to think that people have a right to change their opinion. It gives you hope in life. I would say I'm kidding, but I'm actually not. This one goes here. Okay, cool story bro. As well. What? Hey, why are you dying? Don't die. Don't die on me now. Okay? I can't even, like, the glare of these puzzle pieces when the sun hits is just insane. I could also not see the chat anymore. I can't, like, the computer screen where I'm looking at is like completely... Shadow is not even the right word. It just goes boom when there's too much sun. It's a bit annoying. What are you gonna do about it? I seriously don't want to do these pieces anymore because they don't make too much sense to me unless this one goes here. Actually, it doesn't. Interesting. Sometimes that happens to me. So hot!
They went the fan? Holy crap! You're really red.
I'm really red? Okay,
Yeah.
that's wonderful. No, it's actually quite horrible.
They want the fan?
Yeah, but then the puzzle pieces will fly.
I
don't think that sounds like a fabulous idea.
Let's try it out.
Also, I think this should actually connect, so why am I not connecting it? Where does it connect? Tell me now. This has to connect somewhere, right?
Must be.
Where do you go? What do you want?
The problem is the cable is a little bit too small.
I
Too
don't know,
short,
it's just,
not small.
it's too hot for me, I'm gonna die.
I can do this way.
I can't even focus in this puzzle anymore, I'm just like... It's too hot! It's way too hot in here. Why do I have this jump shirt on?
Yeah, let's make sure that it's not.
And I can't see anything of these puzzle pieces anymore because the sun is like hitting in a way that they just all look the same. And that is stupid. I'm telling you. That is real stupid. I don't think it's doing too much, I can't even feel it.
You can feel it. But it's a lifetime affair.
Lifetime what?
Lifetime hair.
I have no idea what you're saying.
That's
It says-
what it says in the fan.
Where does this connect? Tell me now.
Do you want to refresh yourself for a moment and I will continue the puzzle, and when you're ready to come back.
You can do the puzzle. I'm gonna change clothes or something. It is way too hot in here. Hello, if you haven't seen my face. Oh my god, I can't. I'm blinded by the sun now. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Are you gonna go?
Yeah.
Entertain people. Can we stop the timer? No, the timer shows.
Okay.
I don't even think the timer shows anymore because
Let's
of
see
the sun.
what's going on.
Yeah, I don't
here.
think you can see the time. Well, actually, you can't see the timer anyway because we put the camera closer. I didn't even realize
Yeah.
that.
So I am a slowish one. So we're gonna see where it goes, if it will even go anywhere. But yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it's very, very hot.
Ah!
Holy moly. Surprisingly. Well, not that surprising actually, because it's been really hot. I don't know, it's been changing the weather all the time. So there is moss. So there, and big one, and then smaller ones. Ah, it's not moss, it's little islands.
Don't mix up my pieces.
Yeah, I don't. I won't.
Because if you do, I'll be mad.
Nobody wants that one, right? How do we continue from this point? This one should go here, maybe? Looks nice. That's not correct. But here, yeah. This is not supposed to be there. Alright. I put one piece already.
Crazy. Oh my god, let me just put my hair because I also have my hair open, which I have like a lot of hair. It's insane.
Very heavy air.
Even Billy is saying that it's hot. It looks
Yeah.
very sad.
It's really, really hot.
Oh god. This mosquito bite is insane. It looks like
What do you think about mosquito bites? Professional opinion of mosquito bites. Nothing? Do you like them? Do you feel like mosquito bites is your true calling? challenging. I would say. I don't see the difference too much. See if there is something going on, but nothing really is going anywhere. So.
Okay, let me just finish this puzzle.
Alright. Holy moly.
Yeah, you see? I'm gonna show you. I have a mosquito bite. How pretty is that? I got it at night. I don't even know where's the mosquito and how did it get in. That is insane mosquito bite. And it's like many hours ago. It just goes looking like that.
Yeah, but
Ugh.
you shouldn't scratch it.
I should scratch everything out of it. Okay, you go there. Okay, let's just finish this now because I'm starting to get annoyed. Okay. Thanks. Okay, I don't get you as well. Ugh. Okay, you go there. You connect there, like you. What the heck are you? I wanna know and I wanna know now. Okay, whatever. Where all are you? Okay. And you didn't mix up my pieces, no? Okay.
No.
Good, good, good.
No mix up.
No.
Trouble?
No mixing up anything.
Yeah. Otherwise I would see my end. Would love to have a cold drink or something. Which reminds me.
Which reminds you of what? Oh, what? What are you trying to say?
Energy drinks. That would be probably a good idea.
To what?
Order the energy drinks.
Yeah, I was kind of sad that you didn't do that while I was gone, but... Extra sad.
Yeah, I thought that you would do it. Because I didn't know when you're supposed to come back.
Well, you did know like a couple of days before.
Yeah.
So I showed you the
I had all
flights
the
and everything.
projects.
I showed you everything. And now you're saying that you didn't
Yep.
have information. That is bull.
That is very true though.
That is bull.
You could have done it.
I could have what?
You could have done it.
Okay, well, sorry for enjoying my non-vacation.
Let's check.
Yeah, this is much easier when the sun is not like killing me. Seriously. Like on a serious note, this is much more bearable for me now. So I should hurry up before the sun comes again. Because I got a feeling that it's coming very soon. I'm gonna start panicking. No! No, sun, please go away. Is there like, isn't there like a, this kind of like a dance where you order this, at least there is in Finnish, we call it like, there's like a rain dance that you do, so the rain will come, right? Is anybody knowing what I'm talking about? Yes?
Yeah.
Like the hey ya that you have. So do we have like a dance where you order the sun to F off kind of thing? Because I would really appreciate one of those right now.
Well, we need to do the rain dance.
Rain dance? No, what?
Yeah, so that rain.
Ah, true that. Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody needs to start dancing right now to get this sun out of my face, because it's honestly very annoying. I am not a fan of this sun at all. It's generally very upsetting. Because you can see I just like freshen out and I'm like, I don't want to say faster because the speed is not the speed, speed is not something. Yes, and absolutely no English also, see? I am a potato at this point, with my brain and everything else is wrong. So, what I actually wanted to say, I have absolutely no idea what did I wanted to say. But yeah, if somebody could dance the sun away in Finland right now, I would be forever grateful. And yes to everything. I think this has to go. Okay. I probably make more pieces. I think that's would make sense. That would totally make sense. Because if you don't have enough pieces, you can really do stuff. Huh.
So.
Yeah. So what did you want? What was the rain dance?
The Caribbean is not available.
What do you mean?
There is no availability at all.
So like it's not in there even in the selection.
But they don't have it.
So it's not. If you search for it, you can't find it. Is that what you're saying?
No, you can, but it says that it doesn't have anything.
Are you looking at the right file? Because it's different if it don't have a facility or if it doesn't have it in the store or.
They don't have it in the store.
Okay, but we usually order, so that doesn't matter.
And this is exactly why I thought it would be better if you did.
Yeah, I get that, but it feels like it's not too complicated.
Well,
like I'm just asking, what is it saying?
Hey, Satavila.
What? You're cursing.
Huh?
You're cursing.
Ah.
In Finnish. That's apparently a very dangerous word for you. What does it say?
Here.
Okay.
As you can see.
1 second, I'm looking at. Oh, but it says in the myymälä. So can you check what myymälä and how many they have?
What is myymälä?
Well, it says myymälä.
Myymälä and Bullstein. Nothing.
But that doesn't make sense if it's already saying that that's where you're buying. Because I'm gonna die if there is no more energy drinks at all in the whole country. I literally drink only 1 energy drink or 2. I used to drink, I feel like we had 5 different options and I was rotating them, and now eventually we ended up in a situation that they just keep removing the flavors that I like from the selection, and now I literally have only 2 left, and now if they, I swear to God, if they also took away the other one, I'm gonna seriously lose it. Because then there is like literally no more energy drinks that I drink, and I drink 2 a day, so I really need them. Which does not sound very nice if they are saying that they don't have it anymore, but it says myymälä, so I don't know what's the problem here. Actually, I don't know what is that. Actually, what are these? Why did I collect these here? Or did you collect these? Did you collect these?
Which one?
These.
No.
So how did they get here?
It was already there.
I originally believe I'm not too sure about that.
Yep. It is absolutely the truth.
No. Where is this one? Okay, this actually, I think it goes here. Ah, look at me. That was huge.
Okay, we'll wait until you finish. Because I went through all the possible Numelat selection and it was 0 in every possible.
But it says that that's where it is. Why would it be a liar? It depends on buyer.
Don't ask them.
And also, I'd be very sad if it literally like ended like a couple of days ago when we could have still ordered. Then I'm gonna be hella mad.
That we will never know. Can you check the history of that?
You can check, or you can ask. Okay, you go actually there. Yeah, I'm not too sure how good it is that I keep collecting these pieces in the middle. I feel like I've said that hundreds of times not to do it, and I always do it. Anyway. Because it just creates so much hassle in the middle. Which you like really cannot do. Also, where is this piece? Tell me now.
Too many demands.
Yeah. Wait a second, I barely had any. Literally just one. One little demand. One little demand and everybody's malfunctioning here. How is that even possible? Okay, literally just...
Doesn't make too much sound, right?
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning up the grill.
Oh, okay. Cool story. I was like, okay, now he's literally leaving the house because there's a malfunction with my wishes. I really want to. Oh no, not that sun again. This sun is killing me because I cannot see I can see the color differences so well when there is no sun, but when the sun comes, I'm like, what am I doing? I have no idea. La 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 la. Okay, and I really actually need this stuff. Okay. Like I can just see that this one actually goes here. Okay, I need more of these pieces. I'm gonna push it there. I'm hoping my laptop doesn't fall. Because I can tell you my laptop is seriously about to fall. It's so close to the edge at this point. Why this doesn't go anywhere? This has to go there. Okay. This one goes here. I'm just putting the pieces in at this point. I wanna go to the gym already. If you're wondering, actually I can put the timer now. I think you can see it from there if you're interested. So yeah, quite slow today, actually very slow, but that was also the purpose. So it's really hard like not to speed, because you just feel so slow and then you feel almost like bad about yourself. I sound so dramatic, I know, but like, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
Making too much noise?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, until somebody complains, we take that as a no. This is a little bit blue, although I think we have some pee or something already here. Hello. Hello. Okay, this is getting actually pretty annoying at this point because at least the sun went away, so I'm not like dying on a heat wave, but I can't see my open pieces because they're so far away. Okay, getting them a bit closer. I know actually this one has to go. Wait a second. I know it goes somewhere here because it has a little bit of that I don't want to say. Why would I say fabric? I always ever mean fabric. I mean texture. Gosh. I think my English has a limit, but also that doesn't make sense because I speak English at home, so my English cannot technically have a limit. Okay, you go there. You do go somewhere like here, but just not exactly sure of what and when and where and how and who. Plenty of questions there, as you can see. Also, like, I literally see where this stuff goes, but it's just really hard to find the exact, never mind. Of course, the moment I say never mind, it stops again, actually this way. Yeah, like, I can definitely see the, it's funny sometimes I do a puzzle and somebody's like, wait a second, like, how did you see that puzzle piece goes there? And I'm like, I just see it sometimes. Not always, but definitely sometimes. And also, like, I know where this goes, I just have to, like, I can see the texture on it, so I know for 100% sure where it goes, like, when I just see the place. But sometimes, if there is no connecting, like, I cannot put like, oh, I know this piece goes like here, because it also has to connect to something to make sense. So a lot of times I just have to ignore a lot of pieces because simply they just don't connect yet. But yeah, I don't know if I had a point with what I was explaining, most likely not, because making points apparently while I was doing a puzzle is not my strength. Okay. And yeah, for the people who said this is gonna take a decade, this is a decade for me because usually I do 1,000-piece puzzles when I'm speed puzzling. I do. Hey! Now I can hear stuff, and that's my dog. Can somebody please quiet the dog? Maybe the dog can come to help you with whatever project you're having.
Billy, let's go outside. Come.
Because I ain't now listening to that, and so is nobody else. People will just skedaddle, because that's the only thing that would make sense. If there is an annoying barking dog in the world. Okay, can I put this a little bit more? Oh, it's a morning in the US. East or West Coast is my question, and also Argentina. So I would assume US and South America are pretty much on the same-ish time zone. Yes, usually, depends, obviously. A little bit bigger country than Finland, obviously. I guess that's like a no-brainer, but yeah, I'm actually so confused. So I came back to Finland from Amsterdam, and it's like 1 hour time difference, so it's like literally nothing, but I'm like so confused with the time and everything. I'm not having obviously a jet lag, that would be way like an overstatement, but yeah, I'm just confused with the time all the time. It's confusing to even me. Also, why does this piece not go? Because clearly I can see that it goes into this department. Okay. I should really focus on this thing that I'm doing here, because, for example, that piece I should just see it. Like literally I should just see it. Is it this one? No. Yeah, why am I not seeing it? Huh? What?
How did Billy get in? So such a small gap. Billy?
Oh, Billy arrived on his own?
Yeah, I don't understand how.
Here is the magic of the magic person.
Come, Billy.
Yay! Okay. Oh, from Korea, mountain times in Colorado. Yeah, How many time zones are in US, by the way? Just curious. There has to be so many because it's so broad. Oh, almost broke my camera. Such a like wide. Can I say wide country? I guess I can. Like Finland is more like this direction. Or this direction, since you're watching this is vertical. Sorry, I always forget that your vertical is like this way and I'm moving from this way. Okay, can we just please get this done? Because this is starting to get a little bit annoying at this point. Okay, this is the brown pieces, so... Can I just move these? Yeah, please stop the door before it goes.
Yeah, I don't know how to predict that.
All these here.
Really? Let's get your ball.
It's a little bit same color on both sides, so that's a bit confusing. I want to find that piece, but all I keep finding is these other pieces while looking for that. Actually, where did that one go? Oh, this is there, that's right. Yeah, where is that piece? Oh no, I feel like there's, but that's not a mosquito, hopefully, that I can hear.
No, it's a fly.
Yeah, where is that piece? I probably have it somewhere already, like, but I'm just not seeing it. What? Hey, is there pieces on the floor by any chance?
Nobody knows.
That's a very sad answer. I mean, assuming you want to go to the gym soon, so...
Well, take a look. It's either me taking care of me or... Yeah.
I see, so multitasking is not an option.
No. There's a limit.
Yeah, okay, I need to push this then forward. There's a limit? No. That's nonsense. Okay, let me just put these pieces in then. I really wanted that piece though. It's annoying. I mean, these pieces are nice as well, but it's just not what I wanted to put in. Okay. Cool. Can you handle it? You said that you were too busy multitasking, but I'm not buying this thing. Actually, it does go here, but why am I putting pieces in the middle of my puzzle? I always say it's a stupid thing to do. Okay, what on earth is that piece? Let me just find it, that one, thank you. I feel like I have this piece somewhere in the rainbow. One second, this one. Where is it? I see it when I see it. Hopefully. If I pass by it, that's annoying. No, that's... Hey, that's the piece I was looking for earlier. Sorry, so we did actually have it. So there is nothing on the floor. Assumingly. Okay, that one goes there. This I can see has this like a darker thing, so it goes there for 100% sure. This was to be this one, I think. Yep. Got it. Gucci. Oh, don't drop pieces. Come on, that's stupid. That one goes there. Also, this one looks like something I do know, but I'm just not now. Just not now. Okay. Ugly puzzle. Thank you.
Oh no.
I mean, that's actually a little bit sad because literally, like, this is not. I buy puzzles basically on how good I think that they're for speed puzzling. So not necessarily easy, but it's like either like super hard and annoying. This is literally the only puzzle I bought for my birthday because I actually like the image. So imagine the one thing of those that I just flashed. I mean everybody can have their opinion, but like sometimes also like if you have only, well, I cannot say that because I would need to curse, but I'm just saying everybody has an opinion and everybody also has some other things, and that's the truth of the truth. And I think sometimes people's opinions are not so smart. Are you handling the video now because it's going places again? And now I'm telling you because you told me you cannot see the alarming marks of this dog about the go places. You know what? I think my computer is gonna shut down very soon. Please. If you're declining all the other duties, then you have to handle that one.
I declined all the duties.
No, you can't because you just used that as an excuse.
No.
Yes, you did. It's literally on a live stream that you said that you cannot do the other one because you're handling Billy. Okay, apparently. The video manager has ditched the duties, so there might be a barking dog in the background. Actually, I want this piece, but I'm not actually sure where would I find it. And also, yeah. Not that one, I just, no. What? Okay, that was literally me just trying. I don't think it's actually any of those pieces, I think it's one of these. Okay, that's not nice at all. So if somebody could handle the dog, please. Just the one small thing I'm asking for. I feel like it's not too much to ask. I see that piece. Where is it? I literally just had it here.
I'm just wondering where is my water bottle.
I have not seen your water bottle, unfortunately. Okay, where is that? This one I can see, I can recognize it, but then I just don't. Please, I'm begging you. Pick it up. The most white piece goes here, but that doesn't really help me because you can't really see which one is white here,
Really?
which one is
You
not.
want the barcode outside?
This one actually goes here. This one.
Went outside, didn't pick up my water bottle.
Imagine the live where you just like, all you do is like just go through shorts or something on YouTube and then you decide to click a live stream, like literally click it open to comment that it's ugly. Like, what? You don't have anything better to do? I mean, at least like elaborate a little bit. I want like more analysis on like that comment. So, in case you're still here, I'm waiting for more elaboration of the ugliness of this puzzle.
I guess people are entitled to think that.
Yeah, I didn't say they're not. I'm just saying that it's a lot of work. I mean, that's not a lot of work, it's just cosmetics, but like,
Yep.
I just find it interesting. Like, you know, you can have like a more elaborated opinion. Is guess what I'm trying to say. So then we could discuss. Actually, I don't know. I wonder, does somebody actually recognize the picture? Like where, what waterfall is this? Like from where?
I believe they already commented.
So somebody said? Where is it from?
The Niagara in Canadian Falls.
You think so?
At least that's. I actually don't know. But
I don't
think
remember
so.
seeing such message, but
Yeah. So the box says only waterfall.
yeah, that's what I don't remember seeing such comments, so I guess I've totally missed such a thing.
It's one of the last comments.
Is it? Where? Some, yeah, okay, there's apparently a delay on my live stream. I see. How is it that I have a delay on my own live stream? Like for myself? I would almost feel like if it was a whatever it's called. I already forgot it.
No, I kept it over.
I feel like if it would be like the popular thing. Where are you going?
Bathroom?
I was kind of talking to you, but okay, it's fine.
What is it?
Like I just feel like if it's the popular one, then it should have the name on the box.
I think so too.
So
it's
like,
kind of weird that it doesn't.
yeah, because I think it would like sell more. Saying this as a marketing person,
Yeah.
it would have better everything online as well. So that kind of makes me question. But then it also could be like I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just saying stuff.
Because we're going to stream again in the night.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay.
That was the plan, but maybe speed puzzling because this was not speed puzzling, so I think I'm gonna stream again in the night actually speed puzzling. This was just for fun and relaxing today. True story. So maybe either doing a 1,000-piece puzzle aiming for 90 minutes. We could do one of that, or we could do just a few 500-piece puzzles. That's also an option. I have plenty of options. And I actually don't know what I want to do with my life, so... Did I mix up my pieces? I don't know. Maybe I did. No? Okay, I definitely mix up my pieces because I can't find that, and I should be able to find it. It's not actually that hard looking piece at all. Yeah. These are just going in, so yeah, I must have lost that one. I think. At least. Or do you have opinions, Daniel? Since you seem to have a lot of opinions, are you going to give us your opinion?
Banana is a fruit.
Banana is a fruit. Actually, is it? Have you checked?
There's a banana tree.
I think it's a bush. Am I wrong? Check.
It's a banana tree.
Check. There's a lot of things we call fruits that are not actually fruit. Tomato is a fruit, isn't it? Yeah, tomato is a fruit. Like scientifically speaking. And then there's... Am I actually right? Am I actually right? Please tell us. Please tell us what's the truth of a banana.
It depends who you ask.
No, we ask science. Science is who we're asking.
Botanically, tomato is a fruit because it develops from a flower.
Okay, but I'm asking about the banana. I already know tomato is a fruit.
But by nutritionist, tomato is a vegetable.
Okay, but I'm asking about the banana. That was the question. Hello? What? What sound effect were you doing? I think they didn't hear it well enough.
Banana is both a berry and a fruit.
Okay, berry. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it was definitely something. I was like, something that is like low and not like up in the tree. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Yeah, this is interesting stuff. Talk to me, you better have your facts straight.
Yo.
What was the last thing we had on a live stream that you said? It was something about the stars and the moon, and then I pointed out that the stars are actually further away, right? Wasn't it your comment?
Yes, there is a saying in English.
Yeah.
If you, when you aim to the, try to aim to the moon, because in worst case you will fall to the stars.
But stars are farther than the moon, so that whole sentence doesn't make any sense.
Yes, but
No,
so literal.
I'm just saying it doesn't make sense.
Actually.
It's not even actually, it is a fact. Stop laughing at me, please. Okay, actually it looks awfully correct. Just questioning myself. Hey, you needed to handle this barking dog, Conan. Yeah, but I'm a very factual person, so yeah. Hello. I don't know how much behind are those comments on my live stream, but I just know my computer is saying that it's gonna go to sleep very soon because it is out of charge. I literally have not charged it since I came back, so I'm not actually even surprised. Why am I'm just now randomly trying, which is stupid because I'm not even trying everything, so could I at least do this like somehow logically if I want to do it that way? That would just make so much sense to me. I just wanna go to the gym already, so please let me put all these pieces in. I'm begging you, please. How does this go? This actually has to be this one. And then this one is definitely not, but this one is for yes, for sure. And then what on earth is this? And then this one. And then we put one of these over here, but we're not, because it's actually what on earth, this one. Okay, and then we put, where is that one? This one goes here. This one goes here, 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 and this one goes here, and this one goes here, and the time doesn't really matter since we're not speeding, but yay! Okay, this kind of puzzle. Huh? You finished? Yeah. Because I'm totally going to the gym now, otherwise there will be no time for other ice stream. Ice cream, live stream. What I was supposed to say. This kind of puzzle. Oh. This is pretty, I would say. This kind of thing. So this is the image. Quite small, but this is very nice because this is actually a very small box for a 1,000-piece puzzle. I hate the big boxes, so I like this size. Yeah. Extra cute. And now, how do I'm gonna stand. Hello. Guess it's better this way. Wow. So if you didn't watch the stream yesterday, yes, hello. We did the sky and the sun, and today we just finished basically everything else. Yeah, that's really good. But probably speed busting something. I'm gonna show you some options for the speed busting. This is the dog that keeps barking in the background, if you're wondering. This is the one you can blame for all the background noise and yeah, ruining your experience and stuff. It's very cute, but when it barks, it's not so cute anymore. These were the options for the second live stream today. This is not actually option. This was on the other live stream already. It was one of the online speedbuzzing competitions. Actually, these are not also options. This is something I'm filming for YouTube, so definitely not those. Those are actually horrible puzzles. These we cannot do either, the ones that are wrapped, because those are for mystery, like for competitions, because we're not allowed to see the puzzle before. These are technically options, look pretty horrible. These I've been promising to do quite a long time. Both are 500, so it could be option to do both of these. And yeah, then we have basically these. This is actually 3 times 500, so that could be interesting as well. This would take a decade, so maybe not. These would also probably take a decade. Actually, that is 3,000 pieces. This is actually, this has many puzzles. So if I show you this way. So yeah, that has a couple options there. 2,000 piece puzzles. I don't think I checked it yet, but I would assume that the person who sold me this is reused actually put this in different packs, because otherwise it's horrible if it's like 2,500 piece puzzles of 3 different puzzles. This could be also a cute option. Yeah, but this is actually a very interesting option. So we may even do this one or those. It's a big question live. Yeah, this actually feels very interesting. We may even do those. Yeah, but if you have opinions, this is the last moment to tell me about those opinions of yours. Other than that, hello, I'm gonna go to the gym now because it is so... Actually, now the hotness went away that the puzzle is ready. There is no more sun and it actually feels like it may be raining again. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym now, maybe eat, and then there will be another live stream. True story. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon again.